Alright, welcome back. This is a different kind of video. We're moving on from the Minecraft gameplay to some Astoneer now, because I've really been liking this game. I don't know if we'll make this a series or if we'll call it a series, but I think we'll just move on from here. Start a new game. I really like the aesthetic of this game. It's very, very cozy. Definitely one of my favorite games of all time. Nice. Very cool. As you can see from my skin, I have played before, so we'll just get cracking. This is a pretty good spot. You can already see some compound, and I'm sure there's some resin nearby, so we'll just get cracking. I don't know if this might be a game that some of you haven't played before, but it's pretty cool. It's very focused on survival and just building out, sort of like Minecraft, but I'd say a little more simple. Nice. All right. We'll just progress through some of these. Nice. Tethers are sweet. Tethers are very important. Definitely really want to breathe. We'll start by making our way out to the... I think I saw some compound as we were flying down. Oh, they even got the nice little skin on the tethers for October. Beautiful. And you may as well start getting some bites going. Can't get enough. Start building out our base a little bit. Nice. I don't know how much I want to wreck the resources around my base. Just because I like to keep the aesthetic a little bit clean. But we do need to gather some, so I think that's probably far enough away. Might as well grab one of these just while we're at it. We got nice. Ooh, this is sweet. I think this will be my main storage. I don't know. I'm not too organized. And get some tethers going. Oh, come on. I do really like how your whole inventory is just your backpack, so you're not dealing with stacks and that kind of stuff, and it's just not as much of a pain. Actually, I don't quite remember. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a fair bit going. Do we have the canister? Do. Oh, nice. It's just a resin. I like having two, just because then, I don't know. You don't run out of dirt as fast, but it is what it is. Alright, what do we got going on? Let's just keep going. I think we'll leave these for later. Just because they're more specialized. They're easier when you have more materials anyway. So we'll just focus on these guys. These guys. Alright, medium printer. What do we need? 2 compound. I'm sure we can spring that. Keep one of these just in case. And we need one of you. Right? Yeah. Beautiful. Now we just need a large, but I reckon we... Do we have research chamber yet? We do. Beautiful. But we need a couple more materials. So I say we probably just start by going down, you know? What? What? Why aren't you working? Oh. I see. We'll just make our way down. Some more materials going on. Oh. Nice. Oh, losing a little bit of oxygen. Don't want to start dying. Alright, let's see if we can't get any other materials going on. No, this is not a fantastic cave to be in. Guess we'll have to expand out a little bit. There we go, now it's more open. Beautiful. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There you are. All right. All right, now we got plenty of compound. Now we don't need to heat up our surface a bunch. All right, what do we got here? Got some of this. We can... You know what? We may as well bring this up, but we'll come back to it. We'll look for some laterite. Anything here? Oh, oh, perfect. And some quartz. Nice. Get some glass going on. Oh, and a lot of research materials. I like that. Be good to get a lot of these going already. Alright, I think that's good for now. We'll head back to the surface. Do need to get some more resin, so we might need to go out to the mountain bit. Nope. Oh, oh, alright, perfect. And you with me, and we'll slowly make our way back up. That's a little bright. But here we are, and now we can get some material going. Right, there you are. Nice, now we can get some extra power when we need it. Oh, where are you at? Oh, and we may as well start building the large printer. And I think we are going to need a large platform, which I hope we have. Oh, that might be the medium printer I need. Oh, never mind. Don't even need to worry. Okay, so we need to... Small generator. Research chamber. Get some smelting. And some mod and drill tools. Alright. Start off nice and easy. This. I always like this one for the furnace. Just makes life easier. I think we'll move this over here to make it a little more out of the way. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now we're just getting out our whole setup going, because for here, the Exo, that's just like the event and stuff. Trade platform is really useful. I really like this one because you can pretty much get any material going with some scrap. But that's later on, so we don't need to worry about that now. But we'll get a furnace and a centrifuge going so we can get more materials. Those are really sweet. Then eventually the chemistry lab and the atmospheric condenser, which all comes from, you know, making materials and stuff. So right now we're just in the early stage, so we're just getting our raw materials all cooked up. But later on we're gonna make some more. We're gonna do some chemistry later on, but that'll probably be next episode. I don't know if we'll get to chemistry this episode. I guess we can make it go a little faster. I just don't want to use too much of the carbon up until we get some smelting going, because carbon comes from the organic, like the plant stuff here. But you gotta smelt it, which is the next stage that we're working towards. Yeah, unless you already knew that, then I'm just explaining things you already know, and you can skip over those parts. Here we are with the large printer. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Now let's get the smelting. Oh, medium printer. 1 compound, 2 resin. I don't think we have enough resin. Nope. But that's okay. Let's just head on right back over. The early game's a lot of running around, but eventually we'll get to the auto extractors and the auto crafting and get into some automation, which is fun. Probably my favorite part. Now, it isn't as in-depth as like Satisfactory or Factorio, but it's nice if you just want a more chill automation experience. Yeah, I may as well go for a couple more. We're here anyways. I am running out of oxygen. You can see from that little bar on top of my backpack, but I'm not worried. You can actually make it pretty far when you run out of oxygen. And I'm pretty close to the tether anyways, so no need to worry. Alright, but we need some more storage. And we'll get the smelting going. And for sure turn you on. And put you there. Is this a little... It might be a little cramped. We'll shift you over a little bit. I just like branching out from these little power cables here. Just makes a nice, whatever agon it is. Move you there. Move you. Perfect. Power management's also a huge thing, because later on you get into bigger and better sources of power, but you still need to manage the resources into that. Or you just make a boatload of the ones that don't need resources, but those are really expensive. Alright, let's get some of you going. I guess you should probably be turned on. Nice. Alright. And I guess we'll get some organic going so we can keep fueling it. Nice. Lots of stuff to do. Next we could do generator. I think next we'll do the centrifuge. Oh. Alright. Turn you off. Alright, what does the centrifuge need? 2 compound and aluminum. Well, would you look at that? We already got one. But we need some more aluminum. Alright, we're going down. Alright, nice. Just load up on this. No need to skimp out here anyways. And we may as well grab some more laterite while we're at it, just so we don't have to run down, and I'm sure they're gonna ask us for some more. Well, yeah, we may as well get a little bit of quartz. Oh, misjudged that one. Oh, danger. But I can't see it, so it doesn't exist. Just get back up here. Now we're only going to be printing one research chamber for now. But it doesn't hurt up to bring a bunch of these, just so we can be running in the background. Get those research points and get everything unlocked, so we're not waiting for forever. Alright, what are we at? Come on, just stop. Alright, what did we need? 1 of you, 2 of you. Get you going. The centrifuge. Okay. And 2 compound, 1 resin, which we have. Nice. But we can always use some more. May as well just go get some. I don't know if there's much left here. It does show the little symbol, but that usually just means the area that there could be resources. Not as much a guarantee. Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of the noodles. I may as well just switch over to this patch. There's plenty here. Nice. I think that's enough. Alright, so what did we need? 2 compound, 1 resin. Oh, nope, not what I wanted. Perfect. Fine, and we need a bunch of platforms going on. So we'll need 4 of you. And we may as well just check on up here. Sapphirite. I guess we can find some. Alright. We have a plan, it seems. Alright, how do we get to the small generator? It exists. Oh, oh, perfect. May as well knock that one out. Plop you on there. Oh, nice. Nice and easy. And just let you sit on there. Oh, I don't want... Nope, stop. I gotta get away. Turn you off. Can't waste copper. Need... Get the platforms going. Charge a full battery. Well, we're already working on that, so... Well, we're losing it, is what I meant to say. Now we're working on it. Yeah, perfect. We're at a bit of a power shortage. But I think eventually when we start moving on in the game, they're going to start giving us some power sources. So I'm not going to spend too much time investing in that. Just have to suffer a little bit with the generator and everything. Get a couple 100 bits from there. Nice. Do these not take much? Oh, only 2. Nice. That's sweet. Because how much? This one produces 1. So it's not enough. Okay. Okay. I'll go get some grass then, I guess. Ooh, ammonium. That's good. We need that for our shuttles. Yeah, may as well get some. Takes a lot of effort to convert it into carbon, so leave that one for when we need the big jobs. So we did complete you. Nice. And you. Oh, sweet. 2 beacons. I love that. We can take that with us when we go into space. Alright, but we'll get the centrifuge going. And then we'll wait on the... We do need these at some point. So I think we'll work on that next. We'll go find some... We'll find some ceramic and some zinc. Zinc is from sulfurite, which we need anyways. So we may as well just head down into the depths and look for some of that. But we'll leave this guy up here, get some organics going, because then we don't need to spend time looking for this and we can just keep powering all of our stuff. Leave you with this. No, you're not completely out. That is a pretty big load on the system, and I think it's everything's going to shut down here pretty soon. That's not great. Nah, whatever. Beautiful. We'll put like half of you on here for some carbon, and we'll put the other half of you on here for some of this. And I mean, it'll still work even if it all runs out of juice, but it'll just take longer. Alright, get some sulfurite. We need tethers though, because I do like breathing. Oh, no, set you down. Oh, just find and use research bites. Nice. These ones are cool because they just keep growing back, so you don't even need to worry about that. You just have an infinite source. But the big rocks are better. They give you a bunch more. I'm feeling that way, you know? Kind of looks like where sulfurite might be. Resin, nice. That's always good. But no sulfurite. This way? Nope. I'm sure there'll be something somewhere. At some point. Found the poker chips. I think this is just where our other source... Oh, no. It's a new source. Nice. But keep just looking this way. Oh yeah, these are dangerous. Gotta watch out for these. They will hurt you. These guys too. Think I'm gonna go down a level just to see what's down there. I think it's more common the lower you go anyways. Or not. Maybe I'm wrong. Stuck there. Nice. Get some of you guys, because I will run out of tethers. There's no question about it. Oh, nice. It's already there. Okay, fantastic. Okay, see some quartz over there. Some compound here. And there we are. We got some sulfurate. Oh, nice. We got the bites all gained. So now we'll just get you going. Gets us further in our little quest line. Now, see, those exploded. Well, I mean, obviously you can tell, but that's bad for you. That hurts you. But you can plant these if you really want. Or just research the guts. You never need much of this, but you can never go without it. Oh, what am I? Oh, a little post there. What else do we got down here? Much of anything? It'd be awesome if we had some ceramic. But that is more found at the surface sometimes. I actually don't really know with ceramic. It's always been the hardest material for me to find a good source of. It also just might not be the best on this planet. Now head back to the surface. The music is also really good. It's just nice and calming. You know, it's surreal. Alright, fantastic. We'll get you going also. Get you going. Turn you off. And get you cooking, because we need some things. And we'll claim our little prize here. Oh, right. I think we'll save that one for later. We'll get a little more situated first. Sampling. Lithium. I think we're a little bit away from lithium. Just plop you down there for now. No need to worry. Come back later. Okay, what do we got next? I think this is a little close to there. Nice. Tractor. What do we need for a tractor? Do we have a tractor? Is that a small printer thing? We don't have a tractor. 2 aluminum. Well, we can get the aluminum ready, but I just don't know if we can get the bytes ready. We're working on it, though. Can also research these things. Do you have anything that gets us more bytes? Oh, they give us this. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess we get 2. I guess I should have looked at that before I even printed this. But that's okay. That's okay. We can use it on a different planet or just have 2 of them kicking around. It's not like it costs much material anyways. Lots of neat stuff to unlock. Ceramic. We do need a good source of ceramic. I think I'm just going to go walking this way. Because I know they can appear in fields. That's where I've found it in times past. So we'll check that way. But I have a good feeling there might be something over here. Oh. Oh, what do we got here? Seems like a wreckage of some sort. Oh, oh. Oh, nice. Sweet. And we got... Ooh. Those are fun. Some copper and graphite. And some scrap and copper. Nice. That's a pretty good haul. Nice. All those are like little jump packs. Here, we'll switch these guys around. I guess you have to save a little bit for the bottom half. Nice. Oh. Those are fun. I will probably die if I keep using them though, so we'll just save these here. That's a pretty neat haul though. This is the scrap I was talking about earlier. We don't have anything to use it with yet though, so. And the copper. Copper comes from malachite, so have to wait up on that. But as you can see, now we can unlock our boost mod, which we can print because we have zinc right here. No, not small battery, boost mod. We will be turning you off simply because I don't have a battery on my backpack, which I do need. Alright, next I think we're working towards the tractor. But I guess we're just going to keep on going. I'm sure there'll be some ceramic here soon anyways. We do need it. Oh, don't do that. I want you to connect, please. Sometimes these tethers are a little finicky, so That's alright though. Nice mountain. Oh, look, it's the malachite, or whatever it's actually called. Yeah, malachite, malachite, whatever it's called. Copper material, but we don't need it right now. We'll come back to it later, though. Now that we have a good source. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Guess I had a good nose. Here is some clay. And some... just take a little bit. Enough to keep us going for a while. I know there's a good couple recipes that require this. It could be a little bit of a pain to get out to it. Nice. Could mark it with a beacon, but we made it with tethers, so we'll just use the tethers. Oh, you're... Nice. Oh, I guess it's done. We need to go put some more research bites. Research... What do they call them? Research samples. I guess we may as well take you. Oh, so you're a little bit more than the rocks. Nice. Alright. Get some view printed off. No more space. I guess we need more storage. See, storage, because you kind of have a lot of different little materials just all over the place, so you never really have enough space. Nice, and we'll just print off drill mod 1. Perfect. Which will keep you off. Now, it is useful, and once you get to the higher ones, and they're super useful, they just tear through everything. But I just don't have enough power in my backpack to maintain that, which is a big issue, is power management. But we can unlock our centrifuge, which we don't need. And you. Oh, nice. We get just a boatload of tethers. Sweet. We can always use them. And as far as you go, we'll just put you there for now, because I don't need you yet. Make our way. Ooh, we can unlock the tractor. I love that. And now, I could unlock the trailer, but I do get it later, so I really shouldn't. And this is what helps when you're actually reading the materials. Reading the, what do you call it? Rewards, yeah. Reading the rewards. An Exo Research Aid Unit. Oh, that's one of those pyramid things. And I guess we're just unlocking all of these. Nice. And a packager. We do need a packager. Which luckily... can afford. Yeah, we can afford that. And we can easily get it with this graphite that we happen to pick up. Perfect, and we don't need it quite yet. That's sweet. Packers are really useful, you know? Moving stuff around. Well, I guess you probably wouldn't work yet. Sorry about that. I am gonna steal your... What? You don't have 0 power? Stop complaining. Fine. Nice, now we can just drive around. Big thing's the trailers, though, because then you can bring back these guys. Which I will go collect now. Need a shredder. Nice. Now, do I still have that other platform? That little tiny one? No, I don't. That's right. We'll just print off another one. Shredder's cool. Because it is what I was talking about earlier. Where you get a scrap, and then you can use it in the trading platform. I think we'll just place you down here, nice and out of the way. Beautiful. Well, I reckon we should shred something. What would we shred? Oh, we can go pick up some loose material as we go hunting. Yeah. Let's go that way. I like that. Produce scrap using trade platform. But we don't have the trade platform yet. That's okay. So, alright, where's the Explorer kit? We need to unlock all of these. Can we unlock any of them? No, we don't have enough bytes. But we will have enough bytes. Later on. Alright, onward. Looking around for some of those triangle things. They're everywhere. I'm sure we can find one quite easy. Quite easily. What's that? I'm just kidding. I know what it is, but you guys don't yet. Maybe you do. It is quite nice. It is some good vibes. What do we got going on here? Oh, a little windmill. I'm sorry, Sample. That windmill is much more useful than you are. So, like, all of these little debris can be used in the scrapper. Nice. I do like that. Nice. Now we can start getting some little bits of power, because every little bit matters, you know? But we didn't find one of those triangle things yet. Nope. I guess we're just gonna... Oh. Well, we seem to be out of power. No matter. I think there's a little bit of grass everywhere. Oh, come on, just reach. And I will drag you along with me. Just because I know my backpack's full, but I don't want to waste material. And I'll just keep looking. We'll ignore this for now. We'll come back at the end. For the end game. I do know that there was some down below that we saw it. Let's just go to the caves. It's easier. Alright, let's find out how to get home. Home is that way. Perfect. Almost there. Nice. Now we're just getting some wind power, like a sailboat. All right, cool. Which means let's just drop off some of our loot. Start making a little sort of power grid back here. With these guys. And we'll develop a little bit of scrap. Nice. I'll plop you guys off, put you there. You. We need to deal with you. I guess you can just go on here for now. You need to get some resin later. But do we have... We have like 0 bytes. Awesome. But we do have some more things unlocked. Yeah, we'll save that one for later. What were the things we needed for the sport kit? Tank, power cells, glow stick, dynamite. Need the glow stick, tank, power cell, and dynamite. Oh, dynamite, that one's expensive. Guess that's for later on. But it will all be for later on, because I'm just gonna stop right there, because that is 1 hour. And that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all for joining this little world. I hope you all have a good day, and take care. Bye.